Welcome back. This is the Muted Goat, and this is episode 14 of Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus. I took a gander at episode 13 where I didn't do a whole lot of talking, and yeah, that was not my favorite. I don't think I'll be doing that very much anymore, but hopefully you all didn't mind it that much. Alright, kind of the focus of this episode, I think, is I need to do something about these Koreans here. I kind of had a few ideas. I don't want to outright declare war on them because the Koreans are friends with everyone, and I don't want to be hurting my relations with anyone else by declaring war. But I am going to, like I mentioned in the last episode, try to culture bomb them. So this newer city, Makheka, I'll be building exclusively cultural buildings there and kind of rushing cultural buildings. So I've got my gold up a little bit, and that should relatively quickly put cultural pressure on there. And then I think what I'm going to do is get into espionage here and take my espionage down on the Greeks and put it up on the Koreans here. And I am going to be putting, or maybe building some spies and getting in there and trying to cause some unrest. And if my spies get caught in Korean lands, it's going to make them unhappy with me, but it doesn't affect the relations of anyone else. What current deals do we have with them? We have open borders. So let's also check technologies. Okay. I don't exactly know how this all works. Like, I don't know how to read this screen, basically. I can't tell if they're ahead or behind me in technology or not. I'm assuming this means they're behind me if I have techs that I can't trade them. But I'm not exactly sure. And sorry, the music is very loud for me. Let me get this just down a little bit to where it was before I did last episode. Alright. And the other thing I want to do, so I got 3 frigates here. I'm going to go check out these barbarian lands. And I want to try to see what I can do with this island over here as far as getting those lands, because I'm seeing a coal resource there. That's obviously something I would be interested in obtaining. Now this city here, Cologne, they can help out a little bit with the culture bombing. So I'll build some cultural buildings there as well. And then, yeah, I'll continue to explore, or not explore, build up all the improvements around the cities. And last episode I should have explained that I got a brickworks from having 2 coal. I was able to build a brickworks, which allows me to build paved roads, which is what I have quite a few of my workers doing, is building paved roads between the cities right now, so that that allows faster movement. Also, last episode I just kind of picked 3 cities Hamburg, it was Gondar, and Thaba to move some troops to, so that I have a decent stack of troops that can quickly get to a large number of cities in case I do get attacked by someone, which I'm not really that worried about because there are so many, or I have a military lead over all the other civs currently. Good bath. And yeah, I'm just going to continue to build up all these new cities, especially. This volume is still really loud in my ear. I guess I'll just turn my headphones down a little bit. Alright, here's a barbarian city just on what looks like... Oh, this could be a separate island. Well, that's interesting. And I guess I have 2 islands I can colonize. Alright, yeah, let's get the spy up here. See what he might be able to do. Frigate. Let's do, yeah, sure, do the powder mill. Naval workshop, alright. Can work on a settler. Greenery. What would help? Well, like a manufactory, I guess, would help. It'll take a while to build, but that'll help. Oh, and I do need to build a lot more fishing boats. So I built a lot of frigates last episode to defend my sea resources. And I need to build more fishing boats. For now, you can go here. Oh, looks like the Indians have already colonized on this land. Alright, let's look at this other one that's closer to my continent. How about a couple merchantmen? Get like 3 or 4 of them. I got a theater. Let's get a courthouse. Okay, this island. I mean, where Chinook is right now is a decent spot. It's got access to fish, coal, and copper. So good food resources and 2 good production resources. Okay. Kind of got enough spies everywhere, it looks like. Let's kind of check out this whole... Oh, and it's got access to limestone. Oh, a tribal village, wow. It's funny, if you get some of these late game tribal villages, I think there is still a chance you can get, excuse me, a free technology. So I could get like, oh, for example, physics from a tribal village, which is just kind of hilarious, narrative speaking. Alright, go another merchantman. This place can build a merchantman too. Alright, let's go back here. Alright, so we've already taken 1 square of Korean land via culture. Can't rush the opera yet, but we're getting there. Alright, so if we build there, we could build another one. Maybe around here we'd want to have the copper resource for sure, but like maybe here? Get the floodplain. Copper, you'll have like a hill available. And some other decent land. Oh, and it has prime timber. Wow, this Chinook city is actually great. So I will check out that, or plan on taking that. Let's take the merchantmans to Famong. I thought I had another spy in Kelly. We are the wealthiest civilization.
As to diseases, make a habit of 2 things: to help, or at least to do no harm.
Farming mechanization is... It is a Renaissance era tech, but I need to get that. Alright, Ministry of Healthcare allows free smokehouse in every city, so I'll do that. Naval Workshop. Just do a clinic. I'm going to be building clinics everywhere. That's good for getting health in your city and helping prevent epidemics. Where is the Route 2 button? There we go. So that was a privateer. I have access to build privateers too. They're basically units you can build that effectively act as barbarians. So you can use it to mess with other civilizations, like naval units, without, you know, declaring war directly on them. They are quite the nuisance. I did read the notes for the newest build of this, and they do something to limit the amount of privateers that can be built, which I am all in favor of, because they are quite annoying. Right. Yeah, let's get some work boats going. Let's go Antisepsis there, could do Anesthesia there. Alright, so right now we've got 3 merchantmen, which gives us cargo capacity of 12. Alright, got a privateer there, destroy that. Okay. We got 1 slave farm here that we can get rid of. Okay. One thing, so once I discover farming mechanization, I will have to build mechanized farms over all of my current farms. I wish there was a way to just have them do it automatically, but that's not how it works. Which I'm hoping in 3.7, I can't remember if they fix that or not, where you can just have your workers do that automatically. That would be nice. Okay. What is next? All right. Just build a few more workboats. Okay. Where did I put my main army? Here we go. Alright, so 2 cannons. We're gonna have a settler. That's my best grenadiers. Okay, so that's 6, 7 troops. Like a line infantry. It's 8. I want a worker. 9, spy 10, Akira 11, and probably a second line infantry. But I don't think there's any available, so I will take. Oh sure, I'll do that one. This island is actually quite big. Okay, so there is an Akira down here. So take him off automation and get him up to Famong. Take a worker. Alright, they have an extra spy, so that works out. Clinic. Just one more. A couple more workboats just in case. Okay, so the Indians actually built 2 cities on this island. Alright, you can do a clinic. University, what else can they build? Will help with culture. Print shop. Okay, I forgot that I can rush this up here, so I will do so. Okay. These merchantmen will need an escort, but I'll I'll send these frigates up there. They've explored everything there. Alright. I did switch to democracy as well, and so I get to build a constitution. Now, a centralist constitution, +3 health and +3 happiness in all cities, +25% great person birth rate, and +25% culture. Just in the capital. For the Federalist Constitution, it is +50% birth rate in all cities and 1 free specialist in all cities. That's pretty good. And then 50% culture in all cities, which is great considering we are trying to culture bomb currently, so that is what I'll go with. Alright. Sure, Clock Tower gives us... Well, what else gives us great culture? This would be like Clock Tower, school. I think I already did a university. The only thing else you could do would be the print shop, probably. Alright, so Clock Tower's good. Get some workers down this way to upgrade to mechanized farms. They took out a workboat. Russia needs coal. I'm not going to give them coal. Coal is a very key resource. Apparently my workboats need escorts because of all these stupid privateers. Let's let these frigates heal up. We're producing 20 culture a turn there. Clock tower.
Agriculture is our wisest pursuit,
mechanization,
because it will, in the end, contribute most to real wealth, good morals, and happiness.
Market regulation is a good one for your economy, which I need. Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, clock tower. Let's go school. Frigate is up or healthy enough. Let's get these guys on the move. Flooding in Hamburg. And it's not quick to upgrade to mechanized farms either. 17 turns. They've got longbowmen in Chinook. Looks like we'll have to disembark next turn. I'm kind of glad I didn't disembark everything. They got quite damaged from that. Okay. Gonna have this guy gather intel. I forgot frigates can help knock down defenses, although not very efficiently. Let's build a clinic. Really use some more regulars. Can always use them. Regular. Alright, so let's see what my chances are. 99%. That is good. Install new governor. realism. This worker. I guess most importantly, just start building windmills. Settler now. I guess we can take him over this way. Federalist Constitution is built. Clinic works. I need another Akira and a spy for that second city we're building on that new island. That's cool. Can we build like the Buddhist stupa? Okay, so that's another 50%. We can fortify. Oh, this guy can't do anything yet. They still have troops out here. I don't know who is upgrading here. These guys are so highly upgraded, you can't do any more city attack upgrades. Sure, let's meet these guys. Courthouse, so we'll do a mayor's office there. This brigade is all healed up. Oh, and last episode we did get to the industrial era. This is where, honestly, things can really bog down, in my opinion, as far as just... Okay. I'll finish that thought here. I'm going to conduct an espionage mission. I think it's gonna be let's see, sabotage current production or spread culture. I don't totally know, like, it should be, should be my culture that I'm spreading there, so I guess I will try it. Okay, espionage mission undertaken successfully. You can tell how, like, inexperienced I am with espionage. I rarely use it. Oh, this is actually a better spot here, I think. Get 2 more land resources. You still get the copper, and you lose access to the pearls, I guess, but I think the additional land resources make up for that. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna build it. Old Hoek. Let's get our... Oh yeah, we get theaters automatically now because of the Ministry of Culture. I'm actually going to send that guy back, so I'll leave the line infantry here. I'm going to get a bunch of irregulars over here as defense, and probably at least 1 more worker. Yeah, keep building irregulars. Built a spy. Or no, this is the one we just forgot it sent it all the way back to the capital. It's annoying. Okay. You go back. Line infantry, stay. Alright, the villagers gave us 162 gold. They didn't give us the secret technology of flight, which is mildly disappointing. Bank. Let's go to university. Here I go, courthouse. Alright, just wait for that other grenadier to get there. Clinic. Should probably get some light infantry to this island too. regulars. How much for light infantry? 13 turns? Sure.
To enjoy freedom, we have to control ourselves.
Alright, market regulation. Can't remember what technology it is to give you. What's it called? Free trade as a civic. Yeah, I better do blister steel. Get all these guys back to booth. Slowly making some progress on my culture bomb, but 1800 gold to rush that. Irregulars. Let's do another light infantry. Sure, road is destroyed, that's fine. Oh, Pericles declared war on Peter. That's a pretty big event. I guess the priest is valid here. I thought the lumber mill would provide. Well, I guess I don't have like a sawmill or anything yet. I thought the lumber mill would provide more production than that. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, once you get into the industrial age, especially when I have such a large empire as I do right now, turns really start to take quite a bit longer, especially if you're in a war. Wars take a really long time, which I mean is fine, but it is it becomes quite the like mental challenge to keep track of everything that's going on. So especially once I get all these mechanized farms done, it'll be nice not having to worry about what my workers are doing very much anymore after that. But I got a ways to go. I got a lot of farms that need to be upgraded to mechanized farms, so it's going to be a minute before that happens. Some more irregulars. Kinda. Alright. Pericles is capturing Russian cities. I still have quite a big lead over everyone, at least score-wise. Pericles will probably catch up to me militarily here. Go light infantry. Anesthesia. So all my cities are getting pretty close to having all the buildings they need. Can I rush this Buddhist stupa yet? No, but I'm getting there. They're producing 33 culture a turn. I'm at 54. Wow, 33 is pretty good. Stonecutter, I mean, I guess stables, alright. Just keep attacking their privateers. Alright. Our spy is back in. Let's see, I'm gonna try to sabotage that jail. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Alright, next turn I will try to sabotage that jail. And then I can rush the stupa. Oh, they built the jail. Okay. That's weird, it said 2 turns, and they must have maybe rushed it via gold. Alright, we did build a spy there. More regulars. Pretty soon I'm going to be comfortable enough with my army where I will no longer be building. Oh, you can build a university here. I'll no longer be building troops. I will probably switch to doing just science. Alright, good enough. Let's get these guys. But I still just feel pretty vulnerable in a lot of spots. Jail, library, clock tower. It looks like they put all of their great generals in here too. Okay, got a great scientist. Got a couple of those last episode, which I didn't mention. Tapio Mart. Let's see. There are still a few scientific wonders we can build. Alright. Old Hoic. That's a funny name. I now have Buddhism. Alright. Agronomy station or +2 culture to scientists. I'll do the agronomy station, I guess. Sure, I will cancel my deals with the Russians. Let's actually see. Oops, this is not what I wanted. Oh, I'm already in free market. And I am off my game with some of this. So eventually, like late game, my civics I like to do are democracy, inclusivity, labor union, free market, and free religion. It basically does everything to really maximize the towns that I'll have. Okay. Get 4 more irregulars down there. Perform espionage. Support city revolt. Influence civics, I wonder what that is. Let's look. World. Help. Let's see. Let's go units. Spy. Switch one opponent's civic to match civic you have adopted. Don't want to do that then. Increase your cultural influence in a city. Okay. Sabotage building, destroy building. Okay. And I still don't... Alright, I'm gonna do more culture. That's 55. Oh, and it got caught. So let's see. Oh, that didn't do anything. Huh. This is not what I want. I want diplomacy. Alright. I need to go to free religion to have them fully happy with me. Sure, opera. Now that we're not trying to culture bomb anymore, or have the buildings that we've culture bombed with. Build some operas and stupas. Just keep these. Get the light infantry up there.
Before that steam drill
Discovered
shall beat me
blister
down,
steel.
I'll die with my hammer in my hand.
Civil industry will be good. Be able to build retail stores. Oh, we got the Statue of Liberty. Nice. Watch this video. We're actually coming up towards the end of the episode. See, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like I hardly got anything done this episode. Just because my empire is so big. So, we were kind of cruising right through this Let's Play. But it's going to slow down quite a bit. Alright. A free specialist in all cities on this continent is great. So I'm very happy I got the Statue of Liberty. Light infantry, sure do the Buddhist stupa. Got 3 of them there. This island will have decent defense. I don't know how crucial it is I defend that island with that many troops, you know. Economy is really struggling. Do a steel mill there. River back. 50 million population. It's nice. Alright, those cities are all connected up. Alright, that's the end of that turn. And we are at an hour. We're making a little progress on culture bombing here, but I don't know long term if that's actually going to work out, but we shall see in future episodes. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.